How's it going, everyone? Welcome back, and today we will talk about the best camera settings for having or taking standing photos or videos on iPhone. So if you want to get a beautiful or standing photos or videos, then you need to enable these amazing settings on iPhone. So let's go. First, we're going to talk about the HDR for image or video. So if you head over to settings on iPhone, if you scroll down and select camera and simply tap on record video, to scroll down here, so make sure to enable the HDR video, especially if you want to have it 10-bit colors, high dynamic range, including the Dolby Vision. So if you want to have that, make sure to enable the HDR features right on our iPhone. The second, we will talk about the grid can actually give you something even better, especially the correct angle. So again, if you go to your settings on iPhone, scroll down and tap on camera here, and then if you scroll down here, you can literally see the option called grid. So let me see the difference. If you enable the grid here, if you go back and open up your camera, you can see it's give you actually some line which can help you to get even more correct angle. The next, we are going to talk about the manual exposure adjustment. So what happened if you open up your camera here, let's say you just tap and hold your screen just like that, then you can see there is a bright option, so which you can choose the exposure. You can put it down, put it up according to your need directly from your iPhone. At the very same time, if you tap on the top here, you can see there's an option exposure, which you also can choose the way you actually want. The next things we are going to talk about is live photos for dynamic shots. So if you open up your camera here, you can see there is an option. So let me just simply get out of my application, reopen the camera application, and you can switch to photos, and here you can literally see this little option on the top. If you enable the live option here, just enabling from there, if you take a photo and if you reopen that photo, if you tap and hold the screen, photo will start to move. Okay, so next things we are going to talk about is the portrait mode for depth. Okay, so how it actually works, if you head over to your camera application here, so let's put in a subject here, so I'll just my keyboard here. If I go to the portrait, and you can see how blurry background it actually becomes just because of the setting. So if you just select this one and take a photo, you will see there will be more versatile and your pictures will more like a DSLR photo. So also there's one more feature that I personally like, which is called the night mode for low light. So if you head over to settings on iPhone, and if you come down to the camera, and here if you scroll down to and tap on just preserve setting, if you scroll down here, you can see there's an option called night mode. So if you especially want to use your iPhone for the low light photography, you can enable this option from here, and you will get some amazing shot when it's dark around you. The next things we are going to talk about, guys, is let's experiment with some filters. Of course, if you head over to your camera applications, and if you come to your photo here, if you tap the arrow icon, if you just come over here right next to raw here, you can see there are a lot of filters that you guys can choose to take the picture with. So most the Vivid is one of the best filter in my opinion in iPhone's camera. You can choose this filter and take some photo. You will see your photo will improve a lot. The last one that we're going to talk about, guys, is called the burst mode for action shot. So if you want to take, let's say you want to take a 50 or 100 photos just in a couple of seconds, or let's say in 10 seconds or 15 seconds, then you can simply enable this feature to take a lot of photos in one time. In order to take it, you gotta head over to your settings on iPhone, and then you have to come to your camera settings from here, and then you have to scroll down and simply find out this option called use volume up for burst. So if you simply enable these features, and if you go back and open up your camera, and if you press and hold the volume up or down button, you will see your photo will be taken. You can see the countdown here. So already 32 pictures have been taken within 3 to 4 seconds, right? So these are an amazing settings that you guys can actually use right on your iPhone to have stunning photos. And that's it. And still, if you guys have any more questions to ask, please let me know in the comment section, guys. See you all.